Piccadilly Circus, Covent Garden, the Houses of Parliament, Buckingham Palace.
Scratch that, we're going to take you to some of the coolest, most unusual and funky places that you never knew existed in London. Let's go!
In this video, we check out the world's only shop for monsters, have breakfast in a toilet, marvel at a magical Harry Potter film location, see an amazing Jurassic World-esque conservatory, and visit the ruins of a tranquil church in the heart of the city.
Taxi! Hoxton Street, please.
We are at Hoxton Street Monster Supplies. This is London's oldest shop for the living, dead and the undead, and it is the best place in London to come and get all of the supplies for you and your monster. But all is not what it seems inside. Let's go and take a look.
We're the only monster shop in the world. We've been open for 200 years. We were founded by Igor. 10 years ago, when we decided to have humans in the shop, not as dinner or edible material, but as customers as well.
Panayota told us that the monsters did not like sharing with humans, so the shop was placed under an inconvenient curse, and now all profits go to the Ministry of Stories, a creative writing and mentoring charity for children.
And what is your most popular monster supply?
Sugar dusted bogies. And this year we launched our seasonal bogies. We're harvesting from people suffering from hay fever. We usually pair them with the thickest human snot. And our lockdown bestsellers were the salts made from tears shed while homeschooling. So we have a full range of teen fear, starting from vague sense of unease and escalating panic, the heebie-jeebies, collywobbles, night sweats, night terrors, up to creeping dread and mortal terror.
So Ministry of Stories is a creative writing centre and mentoring centre for local young children around Hoxton. We work with children as young as 8 and young people up to 18. And in the olden days, pre-pandemic, they would come into the building, come through the shop, in through the magic door, the secret door.
So excited about the magic door.
Secret door, not a lot of people get to go through that door. And we run creative writing sessions, and we have mentors helping them, volunteer mentors, and they come several times a week. But yeah, it's really to encourage their creativity, their confidence. Each term we focus on a different kind of topic or genre. So in the autumn term, they wrote their own audio dramas, which were broadcast on the BBC. Lately we did unexpected poetry, which you might see around still. There's one in the cafe across the street, where we took the children's poetry, which was written about the area, and we put it on bus stops and pavements and in cafe windows and hanging from trees and everything.
Right hand. Repeat after me. I certify that I'm absolutely.
I certify that I am absolutely,
completely and irrevocably dead.
completely and irrevocably dead.
I swear to walk this eternal plane.
I swear to walk this eternal plane,
Haunting,
haunting,
moaning,
clanking,
decomposing,
or
scaring as appropriate. Congratulations, you're officially dead.
Yes.
There you go.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
You were going to go to London and you were going to be declared
I was
dead.
going to come back dead. Who knew? Well, we are now fully stocked up with monster supplies. We have the thickest human snot, all packed up in here. We've got our seasonal bogies. We have our salt gained from the tears of homeschooling. People are absolutely fantastic. Such a creative, wonderful place to go. Please, please, if you're in London, come and visit Hoxton Street Monster Supplies. Taxi, the attendant, please. Okay, we are lifting the lid on the quirkiest place to drink coffee in London. This is going to flush away the competition. Located underground there in a disused Victorian public gentleman's toilet is the quirkiest coffee place in London.
This cleverly converted and ornate gentleman's convenience is only 5 minutes from Oxford Street. Built in 1890, mothballed in the 1960s, it was boarded up for 50 years before some canny entrepreneurs spotted this valuable piece of subterranean real estate and Attendant opened in 2013. Now you can sip espresso amongst the cisterns or take a seat at one of the full-sized original porcelain urinals. Staffed by cheerful and friendly employees, Attendant serves their own seasonal blend coffee as well as breakfast, lunch and sweet treats. Just go easy on that coffee, or you might start eyeing up those urinals with different intentions.
Taxi, Leadenhall Market, please.
Welcome to Leadenhall Market. Not quite so off the beaten track because we're smack bang in the middle of the city, but check this place out. It was established in 1321. It has the most beautiful architecture and double bonus, it has featured in 2 Harry Potter movies. Let's go see if we can find Harry.
Recognise this door? It was used as the entrance to the leaky cauldron in the movie Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Sadly, all us muggles can see is a boring modern-day opticians. The market dates back to the 14th century and sits in what was the heart of Roman London. Underneath the market is part of a Roman forum. Originally, it was a meat, poultry and game market, as you can see from these original wrought iron hooks where the produce used to hang. I'm dizzy. All for the vlog. You'll see why in a second.
Very nice. Worth getting difficult.
Yeah. This beautiful structure was given Grade 2 listed status in 1972 and was designed by Horace Jones, who also designed Tower Bridge. Visit the market today and you'll find restaurants, cafes, boutique shops and pubs.
The best time to visit here is on a Sunday when all the shops and restaurants are closed and you can have a wander and explore and take as many photos as you like.
If you're visiting Leadenhall before the end of July 2021, then you have the chance to see this amazing, ornate Victorian market drenched in full colour neon. Courtesy of God's Own Junkyard, a neon lover's paradise, who have a temporary installation showcasing neon and signs from famous movies like Batman and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Taxi, the Barbican, please. Excuse the masks, but we're indoors here at the Barbican Conservatory, which is the UK's second largest indoor conservatory.
And it is beautiful. Honestly, this place looks like some sort of post-apocalyptic Jurassic Park, overgrown.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
It's really cool. It's very, very warm, as you might imagine. It's a really sunny day today, and it's very warm in here. But it's free to come. You can book tickets on the website. At the moment, I think you can only book tickets on the day for the day you intend to visit. So get on the website at 9:30 when they are available to book. Grab yourself a couple of free tickets and have a walk around this beautiful oasis in the Barbican Centre.
accompanied by our friends Katie and Dean on this conservatory tour. I'll link their channel below, their Our Wilding Adventures, so go and check them out on YouTube and on Instagram. So this conservatory has over 2,000 kinds of plants, terrapins, koi carp and trees. It takes about 20 minutes to walk around the conservatory, and it is a very, very lovely way to spend a little bit of time when you're in London, so definitely come and check it out.
Taxi, St Dunstans, please. We're here in another fantastically peaceful oasis right in the heart of the city.
And this is such a unique place. We are at St Dunstans in the east, which is probably one of the smallest but most beautiful parks in the city. So we're actually standing in the remains of a ruined church, St Dunstans, and this was built in the 11th century. This is church facts with Sarah, by the way.
Church facts with Sarah.
It was built
You
heard it first. It was built in the 11th century, expanded in the 14th century, almost totally destroyed in the Great Fire of London in 1666, rebuilt with a brand new tower by Christopher Wren, and then unfortunately completely destroyed in the Blitz in 1941, and then declared a public park in 1970.
But now it is just a lovely peaceful place to come and sit, have your lunch, read your paper, and just of course get those perfect Instagram shots.
Yeah, which is what we're going to go and do right now.
Let's do that.
Just taking some amazing pictures of Max standing by this window. I'm going to put one of them in because the way the shaft of sunlight hit the lens, oh my gosh, check this photo out. I think this is one of the most beautiful places we have ever been.
It really is. We've taken so many photographs and lots of film roll. It'd be difficult to decide what goes in and what doesn't. So well worth a visit. It's so peaceful as well.
It is lovely. Well, that about sums up our time in London. We have taken you to some of the coolest, quirkiest, off the beaten track places we could find.
We hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already and hit that bell notification. We've got loads more videos coming your way. And if you want to share some of the funkiest, coolest places that you've been, let us know below. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.